What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV with Poetry. I'm Poetry. We're here for a Travel and Talk Tuesday. Y'all know I don't like to eat on camera, but I'm gonna do it today. I'm hungry and got caught by the damn train, so I'm gonna be here a minute. And it's just not a good time for me lately. For the past 2 weeks, I have been feeling my agitation grow and grow and grow and grow. And the simplest of shit has been pissing me off. I mean, down to if the dog snores too loud, it's been agitating me. That's how. I don't think initially that I was going through a depressive mood. I really think that I was triggered until this point. I told y'all last week that something was happening at home that pissed me off after the last situation. And I think it's just been building from there. It's been building from there. Please turn the fucking corner, lady. Why are we sitting here? Bitch. I don't know what fucking shade of green she waiting on. I just didn't feel like blowing my fucking horn today because I already know I'm in a bad mood, and I know that blowing my horn is just gonna agitate me more. I'm eating a store-bought Jamaican beef patty. It's not that bad, but I don't know. I went to go see my therapist yesterday. I really needed to because I felt like I've been ready to like snap at any given moment. Which fucking lane are you gonna be in? Oh, bitch. Damn. At any given moment. But and I don't know, it's just a lot of shit going on. Like, I've been questioning whether or not moving to Orlando was like the best thing for me. Questioning whether or not staying at my job right now or just quitting altogether is the best thing for me. Since last year, so when I moved here, I was having all those financial issues with getting paid, and it set me back a lot. So I had to drain my savings to do that, to keep myself afloat. And the cost of the move and all kind of stuff was going in hand that put me in a financial strain. And I was working like crazy, 70 hours a week. So you're thinking like I'm making good money, which I mean I would have been if I was getting paid. But once I got that money, it was like, now I gotta play catch up. So it's like I still didn't really have much shit, playing catch up, playing past due fees and shit like that. Because I decided to start over completely when I moved to Orlando. Having to get things all over again. A lot of it was shit that I wasn't expecting, like clothes. I was not expecting to have to buy clothes all over again. Then by the fact that I'm using my car all the time at work. Now my car is having issues. My car is just only 2 fucking years old. I had 20-something thousand miles on my car when I moved here. I've been here since September 14th, and I'm at 47,000 miles on my car. That I put 24,000, I was at 23,000 miles on the car. I put 24,000 miles on my car in a matter of 4 or 5 months. Now my car is ticking, making noises that shit shouldn't be making. It's just, so now I know I'm going to have to come out of pocket with more money to keep my car running, just so I can go to work. If I go to work. This particular week, our work week starts on Saturdays, right? This is Tuesday now. our office is operating 7 days a week. I go to work. I was going to work 7 days a week. Went to work Saturday. I worked 4 hours. Went to work Sunday. I worked 2 hours. Monday, told me don't even bother coming in. So I worked 6 hours in 4 days. I actually wasn't on the schedule at all for the rest of this week. My next work day was going to be Saturday. No, I wasn't even. I don't know, because they didn't have the next week's schedule up. So, like I could survive off of part time, but no time. 6 hours. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to do for me. That's not even groceries for the household. And that's, I don't know. But like, actually I've been questioning whether or not moving to Orlando was a good move. It's not necessarily that I don't like it here. I like it here, I think. I still think. I've yet to make any real connections with people here, because I just didn't have the time. And now that I got the time, maybe I was like, oh yeah, that's something good. I got time now that I can go do things, you know, meet some people, get out, you know, a little bit more. But with 6 hours on the paycheck, shit, I can't afford to do a lot. Got to do a lot of free shit, but I need gas to get there. You'll buy me a bus pass or something. Have my damn 6 hours to be the bus pass fee. I'm not stopping here too long. But yeah, so I was told today to come in. I don't expect to be at work long today. Cause like I said, I wasn't on the schedule. But I think because I was like bitching about the fact that he cut my hours yesterday. That he told me to go ahead and come in today. Which we're gonna have a still problem about yesterday. Because if there was anybody that was junior to me that worked yesterday, we're gonna have a problem. My hours shouldn't have been cut, and they still came to work. I officially do not have a work assignment anymore. Everything changed as of yesterday. No, February 2nd, so Saturday. Everything officially changed. But the 3 assignments that I'm assigned to, those people don't want to ever take off work. So remember I told you I replace people, or assist people on the jobs that they have on my assignments. But these people don't ever take off, and they don't ever think that they need assistance. So as far as they are concerned, I don't have work to do in the office. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. Financially speaking right now, if I was living in St. Louis, the fact that if I was living in St. Louis, the fact that I only have 6 work hours would still be a problem. It would still be a problem. But I think moving my entire family with me, well, not my entire family, but I know without a doubt, it's not a doubt in my mind, I've been questioning since I decided to do it, that moving my mother with me has not been what I had hoped it was going to be, like a more healing experience for us as a family. It ain't turning out that way. It ain't turning out that way at all. And Keena's growing up, you know, she's getting older, and I'm really like, I don't know, in a way, like I have this need or desire to take care of people. And I want to take care of my daughter. You know, I don't know why. It's just a want. I ain't gonna say take care of people. Take care of my daughter. Well, I do a lot of shit. And go, motherfucker! The fuck is wrong with you? Stupid ass people. Goddamn phones. Bitches cannot drive without looking at their fucking phones all the goddamn time. Turn the fucking corner. I need to start doing shit for myself. I feel like I feel kind of helpless at times, but helpless to myself. And I notice it's I don't know, it's a pattern of behavior that I guess I have. I want to make sure that a lot of people are always taken care of. Even I want to make sure people are taken care of. So I put them ahead of me, and I need to stop doing that shit. But then I feel guilty I feel guilty at times. I need to learn how to get rid of that fucking guilt. Y'all some of them bitches this morning. This motherfucker right here in this red car. Higgin' ass fuckerinos. So I don't know what the fuck this traveling talk is, y'all. Cause I'm not in a good headspace. I'm so far at a breaking point for so many different reasons. A lot that I'm not even mentioning right here. But I'm so at a breaking point for so many different reasons that the therapist that I saw yesterday was like, I can't help you. She wants to refer me to someone who has more expertise in dealing with what I'm dealing with. So, and I really actually wanted, when I first met her as a therapist, I was like, I could vibe with this chick. I could feel her energy, and it's like somebody that I can open up to and feel comfortable open up to. And she's like, I'm the wrong person for you. So I'm getting referred over to a trauma center, and she also recommended that I actually go to a special PTSD clinic. So I'm gonna try the trauma center first. Lots of times when dealing with the VA and I go into the PTSD clinics, it's usually like in a group type of setting, or even if it's not in a group setting, it's in a therapist or a counselor or what have you has the mindset that all of your PTSD is related to wartime incidents, instead of like life, you know. So I don't know, I'm getting emotional right now because I guess I feel like I'm in the I do feel like I'm at a breaking point, but I'm gonna try to use this time off that I have, not focus on the financial right now because it's gonna kill me financially, but not focus on the financial right now, and use it as a silver lining that I can have the time to really get what I need to have done as far as my books, so that I can put myself in a position that I won't need my government job. That's my whole goal anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's kind of hard to like see the silver lining because there's a lot of things depending on me that if I didn't act will fall the fuck apart. And I know at the same time I'm falling the fuck apart. Oh my God, what is wrong with people today? Why is it taking me so long to get to work? I'm leaving work. I'm going to work an hour later. I didn't have to be there at 8. I'm going in at 9. I left my house at 8:20. It's a half hour later, and I'm still 15 minutes from my house. Agitated. And this is probably not the best time for me to go into work late today. They probably would say something to me today because they know I'm pissed off about my hours. So they probably be like, "You showed up late. You didn't want to do all this shit." And then I might lose my fucking cookies because I'm already in a tender place right now. But unfortunately, because the VA is so backed up, I won't actually be able to see a therapist until mid-March. So from February to mid-March, I'm pretty much kind of like dealing with my stress and my anxiety on my own. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I don't know, but yesterday, since I did go to work, I went to the library. I figured I needed to be out of my house. When you feel like you need to take a vacation from your own home, you know. So I needed to be out of my house. And I went to the library and tried to write. But shit didn't go right there either. I'm telling you, everything and everybody was getting on my nerves. But I think I was justified yesterday. Went to the library. I did get some good news at the library. The lady at the library told me that they have a program that helps promote independent authors, and that they have been looking for new authors to back. So maybe that's something that once I get this book done, that program can help me get exposure here in the Suncoast area and outside, you know. But okay, I'm sitting at the computer. She told me I got 3 hours to work on the computer. I sit down on the computer, told me I only had 65 minutes. So I was like, this is a bitch. She told me I had 3 hours. But I wasn't too worried about that because I had to leave to go pick up Keaton and take her to work anyway, or pick her up from work. But I'm sitting down here at the computer and I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I got my manuscript right here. I got my Kindle right there. And I got, you know, a new edited version of my document sitting up on the computer, and I'm going to type away. Because still trying to do it on that Mac is not working for me. Even though I figured out how to maneuver around and open up pages, it changed too much of my style settings and margins and things like that. Then no, we're gonna go back to my Mac. I mean, go back to a Word document on a PC. So I went to the library and I'm sitting here. There's an empty seat next to me. There's actually 2 empty seats next to me, and an older gentleman across from me on the other side of the table. I don't know what it looked like the older gentleman was filling out applications or something of that sort. So then some man comes in and sits down on the computer. He sits down and he takes a phone call. First he was talking real lightly, but I'm thinking he about to hang up because we were in the fucking library. That didn't happen. Another lady comes in, sits down next to me, and as he sits down, she sits down. It's almost like he's trying to impress us with his conversation and the knowledge that he's sharing with whoever the fuck is on the other end of that phone. So he gets loud. He gets loud. The old man looks up, pull down his glasses like this, like, son, I know you see me over here working. And as soon as he got loud, I lost concentration because I told you everything is fucking triggering me. He loud and cackling now. I don't know why the library staff is not coming to address him. I don't know. But we were at the back, and maybe they were busy up front. I don't know. I had my back to the front door, which I usually don't sit that way, but there was the only computer on that side. So he laughing and cackling. The lady next to me is like, she getting real uncomfortable, like, I'm trying to fucking work. It's like she was doing like a research paper or something like that. I'm trying to edit my damn book. After so much, the lady was getting up, but I thought she was leaving, but she had left her phone there, she left her pen there. As she was getting up, she must have been going to tell. I was like, excuse me. I had to say excuse me 13 times. And the only reason why I know, because the old man said he counted. He said you had to say it 13 times for him to acknowledge you. I was like, if you don't get your ass off that motherfucking phone, you are disturbing us. I didn't know no other way to say it. Your conversation about who did pipe fittings wrong and who did this to old girl is distracting as fuck to the people here who is trying to do work. And he was like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. Right. But he kept talking on that motherfucking phone. So the lady came back. She didn't bring anybody back with her, so I was like, maybe she didn't go tell. But then I stood up. When I stood up, because I was about to go address him again, I was about to hit that. You get off your motherfucking phone. I only got 27 minutes left now on this damn computer for my 65 that I had, and at least 40 of it, not 40, at least 20 of it, of the 46, because I was there 14 minutes of it. I was sitting here listening to you cackling on your motherfucking phone. So he finally packs up his shit, and he was like, all right, dog, you know, I'm gonna have to call you back. Now he tells the dude on the phone, because you can hear the dude on the phone too, that's how loud his phone was. He tells the dude on the phone, I'm gonna have to call you back. He gets off the phone, and then he leaves. Motherfucker, why you couldn't leave while you was on the phone? Instead of coming into a goddamn library, sitting down where people are working, to loud chuckle and cackle on the fucking phone. I was so frustrated. The old man was like, oh, baby, these youngsters. And I'm thinking, that motherfucker was probably the same age as me. But I understood what the old man said. I was like, yes, sir. No respect. No respect. You know what I'm saying? The lady was like, thank you. Oh, my God, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, I got loud in the library my damn self to cuss this dude out. Nobody came to address me either. I'm still shocked by that. Like, damn, really? They don't care about silence in the library anymore. What the fuck are they doing? I'm about to lean into this horn. I'm about to lean into it. Okay. So, he leaves. Another man comes in. I was about to call him a gentleman, but then he pissed me off too. You fucking help us. Bitches. Oh! Motherfuckers ain't got no patience when they drive in the city. And I know I just probably explained no patience for a second, but this is what they're doing. Okay, so line right here. Motherfuckers trying to turn right. The bitch don't want to wait in the line to turn right, so he keeps bobbing and weaving, jumping his ass in front of me over my motherfucking lane. I don't know what the fuck is with people here in this goddamn city. On the radio the other day, me and Ken was listening to like one of these talk show radios, I think Sunday morning, and the lady had said, and I knew it when she said it. I felt it in my spirit. Orlando, this city here, is ranked #1 as the most dangerous fucking city to drive in. Y'all thought I was crazy. Y'all thought I was crazy. It's been ranked #1 since 2009. And the lady was saying that with all the changes and improvements and things that they have done to the city, I mean, it's ranked that way as well because of pedestrians getting hit, you know, accidents. It has a lot of things to factor in. Since 2009, it has only improved 2%, and this city is still ranked #1 as the most dangerous city to drive in, to walk in, and to bike in. It's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, back to the other second dude that came in the fucking library. He came in there and he was like, okay, ask me nicely, ma'am, could I plug my phone up next to you? I was sitting next to where the outlets and the USB ports were, and I was like, that's no problem with me. I had nothing with it, as long as it don't go off. That's my only thought. But I didn't say that. I was just, wasn't no problem to me. As soon as he plugged his phone up and he sat down, he goes over to his computer. Somebody behind me phones starts ringing, and it kept ringing, and it kept ringing, and somebody across from me, their notifications kept going on, and I'm like, put that on vibrate, please. Put it on vibrate, please. But I didn't say nothing to these people because why? Because the nice gentleman who just asked me could he put his phone next to me, sitting in there, yes, I'm giving y'all all the sound effects because I had him yesterday. He had such a big ass bag of fucking potato chips that he had underneath the table, and he kept reaching in the bag and grabbing handfuls of it, y'all. Not little little bit of chips here and there that he could discreetly put in his mouth. Handfuls of it. Trying to shove it in his mouth before anybody else could see it. It's chips and grease all over his motherfucking mouth, coming out down his shirt. Then he'd crumble the bag back up and roll it up like he ain't finna eat no more. And 5 seconds later, go through the whole thing all over again. He did that for the last 17 minutes of my day at that library. Actually, I didn't even make it the last. I signed off before my whole 27 minutes was up. The last little 17 minutes I had, I signed off because I could not take it no more. And then I looked at him to say something to him, and he just got chips and grease stuck to his face like that was the first meal he had in his life. I was like, why coming to a library? And then he has to keep wiping his hands on his pants so he could touch the computer. And I'm thinking, now I'm getting disgusted. Like, did another potato chip eating motherfucker come in here on this same computer that I'm just sitting on, shoving food in their mouth and then putting it back onto the mouse and the keyboard? And I got disgusted, so I had to get up and leave. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on in my life today? I think I got maybe 3 pages of my damn manuscript edited. Maybe 3 pages. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't understand, first of all, why it was so many people at the library. It was 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and that library was packed on a Monday. I didn't understand why it was so many people there. I was thinking I was going to go there. It's the middle of the day. I'm going to get some solitude. It was packed up in that joint. Oh, my goodness. Red light. Now I'm late for work. I was going to be late anyway, but I'm like 5 minutes from work, and it's 9 o'clock now. Oh, my gosh, y'all. I don't know. And I'm attributed to maybe this. I was just upset and agitated. I'm not, but like, okay, when I get into this mind state, I already know that when I get here, every little thing that would tick me off, like, I'm on 10 when it happens now. Like, I might be at 5 initially. I'm at 10 to the 10th power. And then I take notice of the fact that how angry I am and how upset I am, and then I get worried that I am so upset, that I'm so mentally and emotionally out of control, and I don't know how to rein this shit back in. And I think her biggest concern was how I was going to be towards people around me. And I'm trying to so I try to distance myself. But I'm going through a bad mental patch right now, y'all. You know what gives me like some little bit of peace and solitude though? Is sometimes I could just watch TV and it'll take me out of my world into somebody else's, but then there'd be something that would trigger me again, like the whole Bow Wow situation. I could not believe how many women I was seeing or hearing on the internet laughing at the fact that this girl fucked his face up, and the fact that he came out all scarred and battered and bruised, and she came out without a scratch on her. And I was thinking, y'all bitches really expect him to fucking hit her? Y'all always advocating that a man should never put his motherfucking hands on a woman, and because he didn't hit her back and because he's the one left out scarred, y'all think that's funny? The fact that y'all think this domestic violence shit is funny, period. Regardless. Because y'all can't stand Bow Wow because he get on y'all nerves, because he irked, because he Mr. Sarcastic, he Mr. Whatever. Y'all think that it was appropriate that this shit even happened. Like, because this is before we even know all the deep details of what really went down between the two. I don't know if he jumped on her or she jumped on him. I don't know. I don't fucking care. Domestic violence is not fucking funny. Period. And that shit was pissing me off. And it's pissing me off again. It was like I was irked with humans this fucking weekend. Just irked with humans. We did that live the other day. I want to thank everybody for coming to that live. I don't know. I'm trying to change my mindset. I'm trying to talk about something different. Thank everybody for coming to that live. I need to get my head back together before I pull into this job and to be told there ain't nothing for me to do and they can send me back home. Like, if I come to work and they have no work for me, they have to pay me at least 2 hours, which is like shit. This is a lot going on, y'all. That's all it is. It's just a lot going on. This video is too fucking long. I'm finna get off of here. Usually when I do a video like this, sometimes I don't even want to post it. There's a lot of times I come in here and I get into my car and I just be feeling this way. And then I try to get myself together to come on a camera, and sometimes y'all may get a little bit of it, but I normally don't just like just like post what the fuck that's just on my mind for real. Today y'all getting that shit. Like, that's just how the fuck I'm feeling right now. I don't know. I know the doctor was telling me that I probably should go to the ER, because the longer I sit into my anxiety and depression and mood disorder, the worse it becomes. I know that I can come out of this in a few days. It may take me a few days. I don't know. I got a lot of fucking TV to watch tonight, so maybe I might be alright after I watch TV. Yeah, American Soul, the BET show based on Soul Train. I've still got This Is Us. I still gotta do Black Lightning. I gotta do Roswell. So I got a lot of TV to watch. Maybe, like I said, maybe that'll be a good distraction for me. I don't know. I just know that right now I'm not feeling my best. And I need to stop fucking shedding tears before I go into work. Because I know if I go in this mood, in this mind frame, that anything could set me off. Anything can. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe I'll see y'all in the video. Maybe I won't. If I can't get out of this headspace, then I may not even do the videos. Because then usually when I'm in this headspace and I do videos like this, I can't watch them for the pure entertainment of him. I am like nitpicking at every little thing that's going on the show. We'll see. Talk to y'all later. We can talk in the comment section, I guess, you know. We can talk in the comment section. Peace out.